We're here live. Wheeler High School. The house that Sharif Abdur-Rahim built, that D.A. Lane lived in, that Antoine Dixon played in, that Jaylen Brown played in. We're in the home of greatness here, folks. Looks like we got some camera difficulties here starting out the game. Kind of had to see who's who, but hopefully that clears up shortly. I'm Tommy McCormick. I'm alongside the coach and commissioner, Lyle Richardson. How you doing, Coach? I'm doing well, man. Doing well. Thanks for asking. Shy, you gotta, figure this game's a real showdown here. Mark Shull, Justin Novak. Just a showdown. Yeah, man. Should be a real good game. Looking forward to seeing how everybody comes out to play. Shy. Looks like Marko Vukašinović gonna take it out here. Give it to Jack Trowbridge. Jack Trowbridge gonna drive down the left. Let's see. Can't really see what happened there. Got some rough footage here. Not that would affect me because I'm live or whatever. But let's not talk about that. Let's not get bogged down in the details or whatever. Totally. Oh, all right. Looks like things are a little better now. Whatever. Sort of better now. There we go. We got a clear picture here. All right. Everybody's excited. But again, I'm here live. I can just sort of see through my eyes. Let's not talk about it. All right, Miles Butler inbounds it to Marko Vukašinović. Going to dribble it up the court. Gets it out to Jack Trowbridge. Jack Trowbridge on the left side. Fakes right, goes left, kicks it up, kicks it to Miles Butler. Miles Butler skies! Nice play by Miles Butler. Getting the two or whatever. Yeah, man. Good play. Looks like Tyler Schenkel's going to dribble up the court.
Jason's right there. Deliver to Jason. He'll go to Joseph. Hey, run the line.
Tyler Schenkel, I meant TJ. Easy mistake or whatever. Looks like Shull's going to run line here. Jay Kading gets it inbounds. Oh, nice steal by Blaze Hummel. Blaze Hummel with getting a hand on it. Not really a steal, but he got a hand on it. He's playing hard here.
Good team.
Gets it out to the corner to Kading. Kading can't scat. Oh, good hustle. Good hustle by Jack Trowbridge there. Get the save. Gets it into his buddy there. Alex Shaw gets it back out to Marko. Marko gets it back to Alex Shaw. Alex Shaw pops it. Rain dance! Oh, yeah. Let it rain here, Alex Shaw. TJ's going to dribble it up the court.
Tyler Mill. Look at Tyler. Give it to him. Yeah.
Looks like they want to give it to Tyler. Tyler takes a dribble. Oh, gets it poked out or whatever. Looks like Alex Shaw's off to the races. Oh, he gets fouled or whatever. He's going to go to the line. Way to fill the lane there by Blaze Hummel, whose brother Nate is a total monster. Oh, no, he is. But both the Hummel brothers are just total monsters. Both of them. For sure. Sha. But nobody's going to talk during Alex Shaw's free throw. We're going to be wicked quiet. Woo! Makes a swishy noise or whatever on the first one. His teammates are dapping him up. Let's see if he can continue that momentum or whatever. Takes a dribble. Everyone's going to be wicked quiet or whatever. Oh, misses his second free throw. It's all right. Alex Shaw with 5 points here to start the game. Looks like number 13, Tyler, gives it up there. Oh, can Trowbridge hang on to the ball there? Oh, nice pad by Jack Trowbridge. Gets it to his teammates. Marko's going to dribble through everybody. Gets it to Blaze. Blaze going to pop it. Oh, they call it travel there, but Blaze took a dribble, so he's all confused or whatever, but the Foot Locker referee seems to think he traveled. So he blew a whistle and said so accordingly.
Go to the other side.
It's like,
Tyler. Up, Joseph.
Looks like TJ's going to give it to Kading. Nice drive by Kading. Nice dish.
Joseph.
Tyler gets the foul or whatever.
Hey, Jay Keating. Remember, you got Tyler down and you got the backside guy coming up. Joseph was 1 second slow, but he was coming. We're looking for that. Hey, who made that pass? Jay? Great pass.
Looks like Coach Shull thinks that Kading's pass was great.
Hey, Tyler.
Looks like Tyler's having a rough job here with the
Look good. Little more knees.
with the free throw here. Let's see how the second one goes. First one not so good.
Short.
Hopefully the second one goes better.
Tyler.
Yeah, it did not. It did not. That went poorly for everybody, I'll be honest. Jack Trowbridge going to get into Marko Vukasinovic. Looks like Jack Trowbridge is wearing a sweet pair of LeBron Witnesses or whatever. Those are nice. Oh, gets it out to Jack Trowbridge. Takes a dribble. Oh, nice floater, but he didn't use the glass there. Probably should have used the glass there, but still, honestly, I like the move. I like the shot. You'll make it next time, buddy. See, wasn't really paying attention to Shull. So just started talking to Jack Trowbridge, but they missed a shot. No big deal. Marko gets it out to Shah. Shah gets it back to Marko. Looks like Blaze Hummel's getting ready to set a pick for him. Gets it back to Alec. Alec takes a dribble. Gets it back to Marko. Marko has got a screen by Miles. Then he spins off of it. Kicks it back out to Alex Shaw. Alex Shaw pops it. No can do, but it's all right. You're kind of hot at this point. You're on a hot streak. You got to do a quick heat check there. No good or whatever. Miles, the butler, getting the rebound or whatever. Alex Shaw takes a dribble, gives it up to Marko. Marko kind of loses it on his way up. It goes right to Jack Trowbridge. Jack Trowbridge gets his pass tip. Blaze Hummel looks like he drew a foul there. All right, Blaze Hummel going to go to the line here. Oh, it looks like we're going to have a timeout here. So the teams are going to discuss a few things. I'm not sure what Max Scholl's going to discuss with his team. I know Novak probably has his hat set on talking to him about the OC, Orange County, and how, Seth Cohen and his buddy Ryan, became friends and had sort of a coming-of-age tale. And just sort of breaking down, Seth Cohen's love for Summer and obviously Ryan's love for Marissa, as complex as that was, and just sort of, breaking down how the OC really affected him when he watched it for the first time or whatever. So that's probably what Novak's doing. Not sure what Shull's doing over here. But you can't see him, so you can't see Novak, so I just sort of wanted you guys to know that he's talking to him about Orange County. If there's another timeout, he'll probably go over Dawson's Creek. He didn't have time this time. Take your time, Blaze. It's okay. Makes his first one or whatever. He's going to take his time here. No one's going to talk during his free throw. 20 seconds there. Oh, no can do. Doesn't go in or whatever.
Up, TJ.
Jason couldn't score there. Looks like TJ got the save, but it went right into someone on the other team. Alex Shaw gives it up to Marko. Marko, 2 seconds. No good. It wasn't good anyway, Jack. It wasn't going to count or whatever. All right, we got a 9-7 game here, into the first quarter. I don't think there's enough time in between quarters to go over Dawson's Creek, but, if there is, that's what Justin's doing right now. He's telling them about Pacey and Dawson and Joey and Jen or whatever. But you can't get into much detail here because there's not much time. So, anyway, that's what's going on over there. Looks like Shull's talking to him about picking and rolling. Also, looks like Shull's other son, Cooper Shull, is just sort of doing some layups there during timeouts, just sort of getting some shots up.
That's what I was trying.
Cooper Shull's a good little shooter.
Let me double check.
Who got the other two for them? Yeah. So Jay got one.
Right after I said he was a good little shooter, he sort of elbowed one to himself. But let's see if he makes this one. Hey, there we go, Cooper Shull. Nice. Nicely done or whatever. All right. We'll get into Dawson's Creek at the next timeout. Or will we? Okay. Yeah, I can't stress to you enough. I don't think that's what they're talking about during timeouts and in between. But you know what, man? You do you. Sha. Looks like we got True Rickman, Bennett Nicholson, looks like Marko Vukasinovic, Aiden Bass, and looks like Carter Northington. Oh, get first basket or whatever.
Here we go.
Starting early, yeah, second quarter. Yeah, league rule is you got to play man-to-man defense in the second quarter of D1 games. So we got man-to-man defense. Jay Kading takes Mako off the dribble, but ends up losing it out of bounds here.
Let's go. Hey, are you guys in man?
Looks like True Rickman's going to give it up to Mako. Mako to Aiden.
Here we go, here we go.
Aiden gives it up to Bennett Nicholson. Bennett Nicholson takes a couple dribbles. Gives it up to Mako in the corner, who drives. And oh, nice drive, though. Nice. Gets in the paint. You know what? Doesn't go in, doesn't matter. Okay, because Bennett Nicholson's going to get the bad. Bennett Nicholson's going to sky. And that's all that matters. Your team gets 2 points, and you guys are high-fiving. I love it or whatever. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's good team basketball. Good to see. Oh, nice defense. Good rebound there by Jackson Shull. Oh, they called a travel there on number 11. Looks like that's Slammin' Sammy, Rain Dance Kaiser. Couldn't. I guess they called a travel on Sammy Kaiser. I believe he and True Rickman are good friends, so you know this is a real showdown in their households. You know, a lot of talk back and forth. Looks like Mako Vukacinovich throws a behind the back pass, and oh, we got a. They didn't call a jump ball. They just saw the two guys tugging on the ball for like 7 seconds, and they weren't inclined to call it a jump ball there. Oh, and Jay Keating takes advantage of it. He gets a quick 2 there. Looks like Aiden Bass gonna dribble it up the cut, gets a screen from Mako. Gets it to Mako eventually. Nice pick by Bennett. Oh. Rolls, tries to get it out to. Yeah, True Rickman pops it for 3. Rain dance. Oh, no good or whatever. Nice rebound by Carter Northington, Sam Northington's brother. And True Rickman gets the floater to fall or whatever. Oh, nice basket by True Rickman or whatever. We want a showdown here at Wheeler High School. Ian gets it to Jay Kading here. Jay Kading gonna dribble. Oh, and Sky! Jay Kading, friends with Nicky Pogue and True Rickman and Will Coomjohn and everybody, so we kind of like that kid. We're sorry he's not on the white team, but you know, it is what it is. Good kid. Good Sky. Nice job. True Rickman here. Nice. Oh, nice cross. You know, just gives it up. He didn't realize he had that in him. If he would have known he was going to, you know, break him down like that, he'd have gone straight to the basket. He just wasn't expecting him to be like that. He's got Slammin' Sammy Kaiser on him. His buddy. Oh, Bennett Nicholson drives, kicks it out. Carter Northington pops it. No good. Nice rebound by True Rickman. Skies! He finds the camera. Shows him he's strong because he went up strong there. We want a showdown here. Pull us back. Ian Buchanan. Do a little ball handling display there. Jackson Shull. Nice pass into looks like into Ian Buchanan. Buchanan. Oh, can't make a reverse there.
Good take, Ian.
True Rickman with the bad.
Ian, press in the middle. What the hell?
Gets it to Mako. Mako gets a screen. Doesn't need it. Crosses over. Can he sky with the left? Oh, can't make it with the left there.
There you go. Faster.
Sammy Kaiser. Kicks it out to Ian. Just dribbling around Aiden Bass. And ends up dribbling out of bounds, but they call it out on White. So looks like Jack Trowbridge is going to go in for Mako Vukacinovich here. Looks like about 5 minutes, 35 seconds left here in the second quarter. It's a showdown here. Wheeler High School, the house D.A. Lane used to bring down or whatever. All-time SEC's leading three-point scorer. Oh, Kading. Buchanan pump fakes. No good. Looks like he gets it out to Tyler. Tyler, no good from there. Ian pops it. No good. Oh, Bennett Nicholson. He's got Benergy. Got a lot of Benergy. Getting rebounds like a monster. Oh, man, Jack Trowbridge with the floater. Good. Nice shot by Jack Trowbridge or whatever. Wearing some LeBron witnesses. All right, looks like Novak's got just enough time to talk to him about Dawson's Creek, so here it goes. So, you know, in around 1998 and 1999, Dawson, the quarterback, the backup quarterback from Varsity Blues, he lived next door to Tom Cruise's ex-wife or whatever, maybe current wife, I'm not sure. Anyway, Katie Holmes, and you know, basically they were like best friends or whatever, and then this girl moved to town, and Dawson like really liked that girl or whatever, and then Pacey ended up liking the girl that lived next door to Dawson, Katie Holmes or whatever, and then they ended up starting dating, and anyway, it was, looks like there's not enough time in the timeout to cover all of Dawson's Creek, but just a spoiler alert, Jen dies at the end. All right, looks like Ian Buchanan's going to dribble it up the cat.
Look at the cut.
Way to throw in that spoiler alert, man. That was good looking out, in case they hadn't seen Dawson's Creek yet.
Hey, run,
You gotta figure, you know, there's a chance you want to ruin it. But yeah, Jen dies at the end. Spoiler alert. Jay Kading gets it out to Slam and Sammy, Rain Dance Kaiser. Kaiser sets a screen for Ian. Ian pops it, no good or whatever. Bennett Nicholson gets another bad. Bennett Nicholson dribbles it up the cat, gets it to Jack Trowbridge. Jack Trowbridge gets it to Aiden Bass. Aiden Bass gets it to, looks like Carter Northington. Looks like we're going to have 30 seconds. Guys, I don't remember what Jen died from. I just remember it was abrupt. You know, it's a real downer. We don't have to focus on that. Anyway, got 30-second timeout here. Looks like it's a 19-11 game. Could go either way at this point. You know, you never know what's going to happen. But looks like Cooper Shull is enjoying this 30-second timeout, getting a couple shots in. That's always nice to see. Okay, man. Well, there's 4 minutes and 8 seconds left. 19-11. I just said that or whatever. All right. Ian Buchanan dribbles it up the cat. He's got Aiden Bass on him. Gets it to Jay Keating. Jay Keating gets it out to Tyler. Tyler. He's got Bennett Nicholson on him. It looks like they're going to call a foul on Bennett Nicholson. I think that's either his first or second here. 3 minutes, 45 seconds left, second quarter. Remember, they got to play man-to-man defense in the second quarter, so... Oh, couldn't make the first. Everybody was actually silent. We're also going to be silent this time. We're not going to talk during your free throw. Nobody's going to say a word, bro.
Back.
Oh, he missed it. But we were silent. Well, at least we had the sentiment to silence. Aiden Bass. Oh, looks like Bennett Nicholson got an illegal screen there. That's unfortunate.
Don't worry about going up high.
Ian Buchanan dribbling up the cut. Oh, Tyler can't handle the pass. Oh, Bennett Nicholson lets it go off of Tyler. Looks like it's going to be the Capri Suns ball here. Jack Trowbridge going to inbound it here. 2 minutes, 34 seconds left here. Second quarter, Aiden Bass dribbles it up the cat. Throws a bounce pass to Bennett Nicholson. Bennett Nicholson just sort of throws it out of bounds. Sort of directed at True Rickman, but like... They certainly didn't connect on that. That was unfortunate. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left, 19-12. You got the Capri Suns versus the Buckeyes. Tyler dribbles. Oh, can't score on the layup. Good defense there by the Fighting Novak Capri Sun team. Bennett Nicholson dribbles through the entire team. Oh, goes up for the reverse, can't get it, but he was high up there when he went.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
5 out, 5 out, 5 out. 5 out, get in position.
About a minute 40 left here.
Follow Jackson.
Sam Kaiser. Jackson Shull can't make his shot or whatever.
Black ball. Black ball.
Son of Max Shull, the coach.
Tyler, line.
Works for Home Depot. Super nice guy.
You go to the corner. You go to the
Didn't he buy
corner.
you dinner once? Yeah, he did. Yeah, he took me out to dinner once. I think I did him a favor for practice or something. So he wanted to do something nice for me. So, try. He's a nice guy. Whatever. Understands how to repay a favor. That's nice. True Rickman pops it. Oh, can't make it. Whatever. Tyler's gonna dribble it up the cat. Aiden Bass gets a good hand on it there. Gets a good defense. Aiden Bass, clearly the underdog in that scenario, and he gets a hand on it. Gets a good contest in. I like to see that. Sammy Kaiser gets it out to Ian Buchanan, then gets a screen for him. Ian, looks like we got a jump ball. That's good defense there. Way to get two hands in there. Just under a minute here, 55 seconds left, 19-12 still.
5 out, TJ.
Got a showdown here at Wheeler High School. Sammy Kaiser gets it to Tyler. Tyler drives, takes a lot of steps. Looks like they're gonna call travel there. Good news, Tyler. Your parents get Sky Miles for that, so that's exciting. Everybody's super excited for that. You know, you cash those in, you go somewhere nice. Who doesn't like that? All right, Bennett Nicholson with a screen there. All right, Aiden Bass, and one or whatever. Nice drive. He's going to take his time at the line, and nobody's going to speak while he's shooting. We're all excited for you, little fella.
That was count the basket.
9-point game, man. Aiden Bass going for the end. Oh, in and out. Bennett Nicholson skies, and it's an and two. It's an and two because Bennett Nicholson's a monster. Way to miss it the right way, Aiden. Miss it right to your teammate. That's smart. Looks like TJ.
Nice, Jackson.
Give and go there. Oh, Bennett Nicholson just slapped the backboard wicket at, but doesn't matter. Shull's team gets the bad, gets the points. Yeah, about 10 seconds left here. Just gonna probably 7 seconds now. Dribble it out the clock here. 5, 4, 3. Oh, pops it. It's good or whatever. Oh, I think that was Connor Northington with a 3.
Hey guys.
All right,
guys, 3.
we go into the half here. Looks like it's 26-14. Looks like Foot Locker employees gonna have a quick word with Max Shull. Can't really hear what they're talking about, but let's be quiet for a second, see if we can hear what they're saying. No, looks like we can't make it out. It's okay. It's all right. It's a private conversation. I'm sure Max is trying to figure out what's dropping this week at Foot Locker, and how come he can't get any W's when he's doing his when the releases come out on his sneakers app. It's pretty frustrating for him. He's always buying the shoes or whatever, and then they put him in line, and then they just say, sorry, you didn't get the shoes or whatever, and Shull's really frustrated by it. And he's trying to figure out from the Foot Locker guy if the Foot Locker guy can help him get a better, success rate on his shoe purchases on the sneakers app. And, because he's sick of going to StockX and having to pay full price or above full retail price for shoes that he tried to order on the sneakers app, but he couldn't get them. And he finds himself paying top dollar on StockX because he didn't win. And so he's frustrated, and he thinks the Foot Locker guy can help him, and the Foot Locker guy's like, hey man, it's a different company or whatever, we're my distribution, And Max Shull's like, I understand, I work at Home Depot, I get it. I'm talking to a guy basically, I'm talking to a distributor when I need to be talking to the SAS. I got to get a Nike guy here quickly or whatever. Looks like Cooper Shull's out there just shooting around. Looks like they're talking about having the longest halftime in the history of halftimes. They put 28 minutes on the clock.
Yeah, you're right. Hey,
I'm pretty sure Dan Nothington, Carter Nothington's father, does the clock. So, you know, obviously I'm sort of chuckling on the inside, thinking that was Dan who decided to put like 30 minutes up on the clock. But anyway, all the more reason for us to watch Cooper Shull and how disappointed he is going to be when he finds out that he doesn't, in fact, get to shoot on the basket for 30 minutes. Anyway, hopefully the Capri Sun team is having a good time over there, learning about 90s and 2000 sitcoms. It's important.
I appreciate it.
You know. Oh, okay, I can kind of hear Novak now. He's talking about Saved by the Bell college years and how it's kind of weird that guy that used to play for the 49ers just sort of like was their resident assistant or whatever. It didn't make any sense. Apparently that always frustrated Novak to no end, so that's why he's bringing it up to everybody now on the team. You know, it's a real point of frustration for him. You know, I'm glad he takes these times to get these things off his chest. You know, I don't like the idea of him walking around frustrated about Mike Golick's role or whatever, or Bob Golick's role. I think his name was Mike in the show, which ironically is his brother's name, and I think his brother's the guy from Mike and Mike in the Morning, from ESPN2 or whatever.
No, I'm not.
So,
what Wi-Fi are you on?
Okay, I'm on.
Anyway, that's just
right now, but
more or
it's
less
the
kind
best
of
we could
some
get.
stuff he's going over with his
You have
team.
to, have like a school,
He's a big
ID
Saved by the Bell guy, you know, so
which I'm gonna try to do after this game.
he's just venting his frustration. He's probably also telling him that Monica from Friends was able to afford that apartment because it was a rent-controlled place that she got from her grandmother.
It's just whatever you're doing.
Because otherwise, it doesn't make sense how they could afford such a huge place in Manhattan or whatever. But fortunately, they cover that in the plot, and Justin's just making sure they understand that. You know, he doesn't want them to have false hope that one day they're going to live in Manhattan in a giant apartment like that, unless they too got a grandmother that's going to hook them up with a rent-controlled space or whatever. So anyway, it looks like Jack Trowbridge going to give it to Mako Vukasinovic. Mako going to take a couple dribbles, get it outside. What's that? Jack Trowbridge, no good there. Not shaky start for Jack Trowbridge, but you know, he's having his moments here. Hopefully, he's able to stay on the cot. Last week he had to leave early for last game I believe he had to leave early for migraines or something. So, hopefully this game he finishes it out. It'd be sheer and utter disappointment, I'm sure, for everybody if for some reason unforeseen Jack Trowbridge was unable to finish up the game or whatever. It's like TJ makes his second free throw here. 11-point game, 9 minutes, 10 seconds left here. Mako Vukasinovic dribbles it up the cat. Kicks it out to Alex Shaw. Alex Shaw pops it, no good from three or whatever. Keep your head up, keep shooting, buddy. Those are going to go in eventually. You got a good shot. Mako runs him through the screen there. Blaze Hommel, nice pick. Alex Shaw kicks it back out to Mako. Mako fakes a pass, takes a couple dribbles, kind of half spins, full spins. Skies! Nice! Nice layup by Mako Vukasinovic. Nice move. Faked him out on the half turn there like he was going back, and he was like, no, I'm not going back. I got you. And just drives to the basket and skies. Oh, number 10 can't make it or whatever. Joseph couldn't make it. Going to be Capri Sun ball here.
He doesn't just go and body it. I think he
Looks like Mako's going to dribble it up the cat. Gets it over to Jack Trowbridge. Jack Trowbridge takes the dribble in and pops it. Miles Butler gets the bad. Mako going to run him through Miles' screen. Kick it out to Alec. Oh, Jay Kading gets a hand on it. Mako gets a hand on it. Wow, they call Mako, I think, on the foul, or they call Mako out of bounds? Let's assume they call Mako out of bounds. Hey, while we have a minute here, this game's brought to you by StadiumSpot.com. If you need a sweet dog bed that looks like an exact replica of your college football stadium. Go to stadiumspot.com because that's where they sell them, whatever. You can probably get it on Fanatics too. Oh, Mako Vukasinovic gets it ahead to Alex Shah. Pump fakes, realizes there's 7 guys there. Just says, that's all right, I'll give it out. Gets it back, pops it. Oh, air balls.
Good try, Blaze.
Was unfortunate. Hopefully you keep shooting, though. Keep your head up, buddy. Let's see here. Kading, Florida, good. Oh, we got an 11-point game here. So there are stadium replicas inside the dog bed? Sha! You haven't seen those yet? They're wicked sweet or whatever. You got to check them out. Yeah, apparently I do. Mako gives it up to Blaze Hummel in the corner, pops it. Oh, no good. That just by Blaze Hummel there, I actually mean Jack Trowbridge. I lied to you. Jack Trowbridge, no good. Blaze Hummel's looking over there like, why are you talking about me? I didn't do anything. Oh, looks like we got a travel call there. Gonna be, oh, Bennett Nicholson's gonna come in for Alex Shah. TJ dribbles it up the cat. Gives it to, what's that, Jay Kading or whatever. Jay Kading crosses over Blaze Hummel, but, you know, after that. Let's see, Jay Kading gives it up. Miles couldn't get the bad.
Help.
Jay Kading. Oh, kind of like an air ball there.
Hold up. Is he all right?
Oh, looks like Jack Trowbridge is down here. Oh, no. No. Oh, he didn't get enough angles to pat from his LeBron witnesses. Oh, Bennett Nicholson picks him up like he's nothing. Jack Trowbridge is smiling there. Everybody's laughing because he can't believe he just picked him up like he's nothing. Oh, I hope Jack Trowbridge is all right. Kid's a little battler. You know, typically you don't see a kid pick up another kid like that. No, when Jack Trowbridge is like the 3rd or 4th biggest kid on the team, so it's even more kind of bizarre. Sure, but apparently Bennett's a monster, so it's irrelevant. Oh, Blaze Hummel's pass gets kind of tipped, batted around, taken. Looks like they're going to call something. Oh, okay. Looks like the clock just reset. Here we go. Looks like we've got no clock here. We're clockless on one side. 5 minutes, 8 seconds left here. Tell it on this other side. Oh, nice steal there by Bennett Nicholson here. Gives it to Mako. Mako kicks it out to Aiden Bass, pops it. Oh, no good by Aiden Bass. It's all right. Keep shooting, buddy. Keep shooting. True Rickman's going to come get Blaze Hummel or whatever.
Pitch, TJ. Joseph, stay there. That's you, Jason. TJ. Jay Keating.
Looks like True Rickman's got it in the corner, gets it to Bennett Nicholson. Bennett Nicholson kicks it out to Mako. Mako pops it, no good. Bennett Nicholson couldn't hang on to the bad, but Miles Butler gets it. Butler gets it out to Mako. Mako fakes right. Oh, throws behind the back pass that nobody saw. Nobody saw it but him, but it was a sick pass. Bennett didn't see it or whatever, but honestly, throw that pass every time. That was awesome. Mako dribbles it up the cat.
Jason, rebound.
Gets it out to Aiden Bass, pops it. Rain dance. Oh, no good or whatever. Bennett gets the bat, gets it back out to Aiden, gets it to Mako. Mako gets it into Miles. Miles kicks it out to True. True pops it. Rain dance. Oh, it's good or whatever. True Rickman with a three. We got a showdown here. Wheeler High School. People are dropping bombs from three-point land. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left there. It's a showdown. Tyler gets the ball here, top the key. Jay Kading pops it, top of the key. No good. No good. Miles Butler gets the bad, gets it to Mako. Mako dribbles it up the cat, gets it over to True. True Rickman, a.k.a. Chandler Rickman, but everybody calls him True. He doesn't got much use for the name Chandler. Pretty sure True's his middle name or something. Looks like Carter Nathington's going to come in for Miles Butler here. And by looks like, I mean, he definitely is going to come in for Miles Butler here, because I noticed that Carter Nathington came in and Miles Butler went out. Carter Nathington pops it. No good. Ian Buchanan gets it to TJ. TJ gets it out to, I think that's Jackson Shull, who couldn't make the shot, but he follows his own shot, almost got his own bad. No good.
Carter.
Oh, Carter Northington. Carter Northington kind of, I think, accidentally got kind of stuffed by like the rim or something off maybe a tip pass, not shy. Lands on the other team's hands, and that kid thinks, oh, I'm in the sky here, easy basket. And Bennett Nicholson's like, nah. Oh, Jay Kading pops it. Oh, goes over the back bad. A little too much English there.
Bennett, go to the middle. Go to the high post.
All right, looks like Marco's gonna dribble it up the cat. Oh, throws it to the counter there. Aiden Bass gonna go baseline, pops it. Oh, no good. Wait, good runner though. That's nice. That's a nice look for you. Like, way to go baseline. Yeah, man. Figure Aiden Bass is one of the smaller guys in the court, but he's got the guts to go baseline like that. That's something you just like to see. Shy, you gotta like that. That's just good stuff there. All right, you got Tyler or TJ. Sorry, I think TJ's shot for Tyler James or something, but who knows? Looks like Slammin' Sammy Raindance Kaiser is going to come in for Jay Kading. Pretty sure they're good friends or something. Surprised there was no high five there. Maybe they're just following, COVID protocols there. That's nice. Oh, nice steal by Bennett Nicholson. Going to dribble it up the court. Bennett Nicholson just picked up his teammate like it was nothing. Then he drives. Oh, nice. Nice by Aiden Bass. Oh, nice play by Aiden Bass. Getting in the lane there. Oh, what? Nice pass by Bennett Nicholson. Way to get in the lane and sky. Good job. Good team basketball. That's what we like to see. Everybody's excited here. Oh, nice play by Tyler. Gets the sky there. Looks like it's 33-19. 40 seconds left here. Third quarter. One more quarter to go.
Rebound.
Oh, no good by True Rickman. It's all right. Tyler gets the rebound here. Dribbles it up the court. Let's see if they play for last shot. Up 26 seconds in. Oh, gets the basket. Oh, they call it travel. Sorry, sir. But you get the Sky Miles. You get the Sky Miles. Calm down. You get the Sky Miles. It's all right.
Jackson, high post.
8 seconds left here. Marco.
Jackson.
Marco gets the foul here. They're going to clear the court.
Hey, let's go, Black. Let's go. Black, let's go.
He wasn't shooting. It looks like it's going to be the end of the third quarter. Looks like Cooper Shull's going to shoot some shots, and looks like Novak's going to talk to them about probably talking to him about Joe from Facts of Life. Not necessarily getting into her origin story, but just letting them know there's a lack thereof. Just sort of letting them know, hey guys, no one knows where Joe came from. First season, you got, it's a spin-off of Different Strokes. You got Molly Ringwald. You got, 7 girls all living with Miss Garrett. And then season 2, whatever, you got Joe and Tootie and Blair and Natalie. But nobody knows where Joe came from. She wasn't in the first season. And so, don't worry about it, is what he's telling his team. Because they get bogged down in the details. Arguments ensue. Nobody likes to see it. These guys, they talk about it in the huddle. They squash it there. It's good stuff there. Looks like TJ's dribbling, first quarter, 9 minutes, 50 seconds left here. Left side, TJ's got the ball. He's got True Rickman on him.
Good defense, Bennett.
Bennett Nicholson's going to knock the ball out of bounds. They're going to take it out here.
Carter, he's cutting.
33-19. Capri Suns over the Buckeyes. Oh, Bennett Nicholson blocks Sammy Kaiser's shot. Oh, and 8 Bass, guys! We got a showdown here. Pull us back. I mean, Wheeler High School, whatever. It's a showdown. Aiden Bass gets a screen set on him by Slammin' Sammy Raindance Kaiser. Ian Buchanan. Oh, steal by Bennett Nicholson. That's got to be like his 9th steal of the game. And he skies coast to coast. Bennett Nicholson's a monster! There are kids on this earth who are afraid that Bennett Nicholson is under their bed because he's a monster. It looks like Mako Vukasinovic got a tip ball and then got them to catch it out of bounds and then basically caused a turnover all by himself. Oh, Bennett couldn't get the save there. TJ is gonna go up, not gonna be able to finish there. It looks like Bennett gets the steal. Bennett's gonna try to go all the way again. Oh, and he does! He skies! Nice! Looks like we got oh, Mako getting the nice hand on it. Aiden finishing up the rest of the steal. Gets it ahead to Karanathan. Oh, couldn't make it or whatever. It's all right. Keep your head up, buddy. That's a tough shot. Next time you'll make it. Oh, slamming Sammy Kaiser gets it ripped for. Oh, they're going to call a foul there like 5 minutes after it happened. So that's always promising. You got 7 minutes, 50 seconds left there. Looks like Schenkel's going to come out. Looks like Jason's coming in.
Wait, one more. Jay Keating, hold on, one more.
Looks like Cooper Shull's coming out. It's a showdown here at Wheeler High School.
He was like down court, and they were like clearing out.
Jay Keating pops it. No good. Jay Keating gets a rebound. Oh, Bennett Nicholson sends it into next week, but I think they, what do they call there? Oh, they called a foul on it. I thought he blocked it clean. 7 minutes left here. No one's going to talk during Jay Keating's free throw here. We're going to be super quiet, respectful, whatever. Makes the first. Looks like Bennett Nicholson's going to come out. Miles Butler's going to go in and fire him. Looks like Justin Novak's going to tell him he's playing good. I guess he doesn't realize it's a grammatical error to say that. You're going to want to say playing well, but it's all right. We'll get into that later. Mako Vukasinovic gets it to Butler. Butler gets back to Mako Vukasinovic. Mako Vukasinovic
Get it, Jason. That's you. Hey,
gets it out to True Rickman. True Rickman's going to give it back to Mako. Mako into Butler.
Tyler, go up and grab it now, right? Grab it.
Looks like it's going to be Capri Sun ball here. Foot Locker employee is going to give it to True Rickman on the sideline.
Here we go, Jason.
Mako.
Ian, that's you. Ian, that's you. Jay Keating.
Nice pick by True Rickman. Kicks it out to Aiden Bass. Aiden Bass takes the dribble, pops it. It's good. Nice job, Aiden Bass. Nice shot or whatever. I love it. I couldn't see it, because the Foot Locker employee was in my way, but awesome. I love it. Everybody's jacked up here. Yeah, man. You gotta love it. This is awesome. Shy.
It's a good defense.
Jay Keating gonna get it out to Tyler. Tyler pops it.
Defense, Miles.
Nice rebound. Oh, no can do there. Mako Vukasinovic gets the bat. 20-point game. 5.5 minutes left. Looking pretty much out of reach. Gets it out to Aiden Bass. Pops it. Rain dance. Oh, no good. It's all right, Aiden. Keep shooting it. Nice D. Way to get there. 5 minutes, 14 seconds left. 20-point game. 5 Carter. Capri Suns beating the Buckeyes right now, whatever. Looks like we got an injury report about Jack Trowbridge. He's going to be all right. Just kind of tweaked his ankle a little bit.
Jay Keating.
Aiden Bass going to get out to True Rickman. Pops it. Rain dance! True Rickman hits a 3 and he high-fives Jay Keating down the court. Like, hey, buddy, I just popped it. Oh, man. True Rickman's going off right now. Jay Keating dribbles into a crowd, picks up his dribble, gets it out to Sam Kaiser. Sam Kaiser, Jay Keating. Jay Keating takes the dribble in. Oh, can't get the layup. True Rickman tips it out to Miles Butler. Miles Butler. Oh. Not sure what happened there. Tyler. Skies. Looks like it's a 21-point game here.
Ian, stop ball.
Mako Vukacinovich.
Ian.
Gets it to True. True out to Bass. Bass get it to Rickman. Rickman pump fakes. Gets it to Mako. Mako into Butler with a quick pass. Beautiful pass. All right, gonna be Capri Sun ball here. Alex Shag goes in for Mako. Slamming Sammy Kaiser's gonna come out. Alex Shag gives it to True Rickman. Back to Alex Shag. Pops it. No good or whatever. Keep your head up, Alec. You keep shooting. Your shots are gonna fall. Look at True Rickman. He missed one, and then he made like 3 in a row or whatever. Looks like the Foot Locker employee's gonna keep everybody down there. Miles Butler's gonna inbound it. Jackson Shull just came back in. True Rickman. Got Jackson Shull on him. Dribbles, drives. Oh, can't sky. Gets his own rebound, though. Gets the ball taken. It's all right, buddy. Couldn't really see what happened there. Oh, nice. Alex Shag gets the bad. Gets it over to True Rickman. Gets it up to Cat. Pops it. No good. Oh, Alex Shag with the hustle. Oh, you gotta love the hustle by the little fella. You know, whatever. That team gets the ball. It's just good hustle. All right, Jay Kadings, guys. Looks like Alex Shag left a Superman-sized hole in the wall he just ran through. Gotta love it. Aiden Bass taking a couple dribbles here. Gets it to Shah. Alex Shah kind of trapped in the corner. Gets it to Miles. Gets it out to Aiden. Aiden to True. True's gonna pop it again. No good. It's all right.
It doesn't fit. I can try it again if you want me to, but...
Minute 55 left there. $27.45. 17-point game. Oh, nice steal by Jake Kading. Can he finish? He cannot. But his teammate can, so that's fine. Looks like we're gonna get a timeout here.
Oh, I didn't see that this went up, actually. Oh, my God. Yeah, I thought it was only one-sided. That's my bad.
So just set up anywhere, however long your cord goes.
Okay, cool.
You can go 5K. You can go 15 rows up.
Okay,
Get
cool.
get yourself up.
Looks like Cooper Shull's gonna shoot some shots. Thank you, Brian Stearns' father, Rob Stearns, for helping the camera guy get a better angle for future games. It's fantastic work there. Thank you for that, Cooper Shull. 12U D1 player. I believe he plays for the Pope 6th grade team. Just started showcasing his talent here in between quarters. And in timeouts, we got a minute 37 left. 5 quarter.
Yeah.
Max Shull's Buckeyes got a showdown against the Capri Suns. 15-point game here. Mako Vukacinovich. Looks like Bennett Nicholson's pass didn't go very well there for Mako.
Let's go. We gotta go quick.
Minute and a half left. Jay Kading pops it. No good. Alex Shag gets the bad. He's gonna not go all the way. Gonna get it out to Mako.
Jackson, stay there. Jackson, get him.
Mako's going to draw a foul there on Jackson Shull.
Hey, let's go. Offense. Let's go.
I think. Maybe they called 3 seconds. Oh, illegal screen on Bennett Nicholson there. That's what they called. Sorry. Couldn't really see it in the screen. I'm sure it was just an absolute necessary call. You know, 15-point game with a minute left. You got to get that call in. Oh, Alex Shah! Skies! Nice! I think that's his 9th point of the game here. Got a showdown at Wheeler High School. Less than a minute left. 17-point game here. Alex Shah gets another bad. Gets it to Mako. Mako dribbling up the cat. Gets it to Aiden Bass. Looks like he gets fouled there.
Let's go. TJ. Go.
Caught in
Try to steal it.
Nothington.
Don't foul, try to steal it.
Gets it out to Aiden Bass. Gets it to Mako. Mako pops it. Alex Schaff pops it. Oh, rain dance! Oh, that was awesome! That was the shot of the game! Oh, man, that was great. Yeah, that was cool, man. Didn't you coach that kid or whatever in the Vast? Yeah, I did. Great kid, great player. Really talented musician. Oh, Schaff, heard some of his stuff. He's wicked talented or whatever. All right, Mako Vukacinovich. 20 seconds left. Gets it to Alex Schaff.
Go.
Oh, Jay Kading gets it to Jackson Shull. Jackson Shull. None of us can see through Jackson Shull's father, Max Shull's back, so nothing happens there. Oh, no good from 3. Aiden Bass. Looks like Miles going to put it up as the buzzer goes off for 2. And that's the ball game, folks. I'm Tommy McCormick alongside Lyle Richardson signing off here.